chaotic. He's chaotic good. He operates on a different wavelength.
Clearly a wonky wavelength.
Trouble here. Please help us out.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Take this as a payment.
I will, thank you. Cursed den of vice and scummery. We've been through this. Let's just introduce ourselves to Maddox and hope he doesn't try to double-cross us again. Shop. I must have really spooked him.
The Horad mentioned delivery drones used by Maddox for smuggling. May I suggest finding and following one?
In this traffic? Well, guess it's worth a shot.
Please state your business.
I'd like to order some special devices if you catch my drift.
Thank you. authentication ready. A drone is heading your way to execute the next steps of the transaction.
I strongly suggest that you avoid any authentication procedure and simply follow the drone to its lair.
Ah, found one. Let's stay on its tail.
Would you care to remind me why we are going through all this bother?
I promised Dax that I would see this through, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime job.
You are certainly putting a lot of effort into reaching this man who does not wish to be reached. The drone disappeared inside a nearby hangar.
Okay. Is that his ship? Let's dock here and find out.
You again? Damn it.
Hold on, I just want to talk.
I'm out of here.
No, wait. Did he just lock us in?
Yes, all the gates to this area are locked tight.
Can't you just hack them open?
Only the delivery drones possess the codes to do so.
Figures. More delivery drones. Worked like a charm. Any sign of Maddox?
Yes, the ship you were looking for is still here, very close by.
Must be packing up. Better be careful. He's as slippery as they get.
God damn it, you don't stop!
Maddox, Dax sent me.
As if you know Dax. He would never betray me.
Whoa, was that a ramen drone?
Yeah, I've been reserving the best broth for peasants like you.
You're bound to run out of soup bots eventually.
Don't bet on it. You'll be an umami connoisseur once I'm done with you.
I can't keep up for long if my boots constantly need to recharge.
He is preparing to jump.
Well, let's go after him then. Damn boosts.
If it is necessary, I could overclock your engines for a short period. This would prolong your boost capabilities, but could severely threaten the ship's stability and devices.
Good to know, but no use until I manage to catch up with him.
The ramen chef's last known coordinates on the HUD.
That must be the guy. Go get him.
Who are you again?
How about changing your strategy from naive questioning to evasive action? may still be valid.
There he is. Maddox, stop! Hive, overclock my boosts, now!
Activate unlimited boosting, deactivated devices.
Maddox, listen!
I don't know how to make it any clearer to you. I ain't your type.
Dax asked me to find you. It's the truth.
Then what's the code word?
I don't know. He died before he could tell me.
He's dead. You killed him, didn't you?
No, you're getting me all wrong. I'm on your side. He's trying to lose us in here.
He and an entire battalion of outlaw mercenaries, it seems.
Don't tell me these are all your guys, Maddox.
They are. Came with the job.
The smuggling thing?
You really ask too many questions, kid.
Wasn't that the first question I ever asked him?
It may have been.
And he's really not listening at all.
And showed them.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous. What do these guys even get from protecting you?
I'm under the protection of Mr. Cato. Dropped him a line, got help. Easy as that.
I thought you just moved stuff for him.
Maybe I do. And maybe he just really values my work.
You can say that again.
Boost resetting. Cooling down.
No, not now.
1 second longer and your engine would have exploded.
Crap, he's getting away.
Here comes the Alec.
Look, you're here. Just in the nick of time. Damn it, I lost my man again.
What man?
Maddox, like I told you before. You said that he worked for Mr. Cato, not that he was his prize goose.
He is? Wow, I didn't know. Then I guess the only way to get to him is through the big man himself.
Of course, he might not be too happy that we just blasted a bunch of his squad.
Ah, don't worry, they're just hired mercenaries. Expendable. I made good with Mr. Cato.
You sure about this?
Yeah, come on, let's go see the boss.
Yo, what's up, Karu? Just trying to beeline through the story now. This game's taking a little too long than I expected. Big. Big. Right, where's the exit?
straighten this thing out about Daryl.
Who tried to make a spider's meal of you.
Yeah, and he owes me payment for that job. Besides, I can't really touch him because he's Mr. Cato's nephew.
Ilek, what are you getting me into?
Relax, buddy. It'll be fine.
Got a mainframe component. I feel naked walking into a situation like this without a few tons of shit wrapped around me.
It'll all be good. Just act cool and follow my lead.
I'm gonna learn about editing some vids. Oh yeah, sure. Go for it, man. What game you playing?
Hey, Marianne!
Oh, Mr. Alec, you were not expected.
Are you flirting with me again, Marianne? Me and my associate here would like a word with the boss.
Something not expected.
She's crazy about me, really.
Get down! God damn it! What are you guys doing? Stop it! Daryl! Give me that remote! You idiot! Alec, you okay?
All good, boss.
Who the hell is this guy?
This is Adam, boss. I brought him in for a chat. He wanted to ask a favor.
A favor? You guys are giving me nothing but headaches today. Get inside, all of you. Now let's figure out what's going on, in a civilized manner. Daryl, why the hell did you do this to Alec and his associate?
Cause they've been nothing but a pain in the ass.
We barely made it out of that spider cave alive. You owe me for that.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Why did you do that without even asking me?
The guy's been sniffing around after Maddox.
Yeah, and who are you exactly? You should know Maddox is under my protection.
I just wanted to talk to him. I'm not a bounty hunter, just a friend of a friend.
Uh-huh. And you know Alec how, exactly?
Oh, me and Adam go way back, before we even met, boss. He's a hotshot pilot. I never seen anything like him.
Is that so? But I'm still not too impressed by your imposition into my business.
We should just phase him.
Shut up! I have to apologize for my nephew. He's still learning the ropes of the business. Saki? Well, really, Daryl should be apologizing for himself. Daryl!
I'm sorry I sent you guys to your certain deaths, okay?
See? All's good and better now. For every problem, there's a lesser problem with a sort of solution, right? Anyway, you guys interrupted my meal with all your antics. These two guys have been at each other's throats since the short furry one showed up. I don't think there's anything I can do to reconcile them. I like the little guy, but Daryl is family. I'm gonna have to find a way to separate them. So, rather than taking the crude and uncultured path of violence, I'd like to make you a little proposition. I can arrange a meeting with Maddox, but I need you to do a little job for me in return. Do you savvy?
As long as it's quick.
And something a little more sensitive. You need to take the little furry guy off my hands, too.
I understand. Don't worry, I can get him out of your hair. He's not so bad.
Hey, I know that. I'm just trying to find amicable solutions. That's my job. But you do understand that there are consequences if you disappoint me.
Likewise.
All right. I like this guy's style. What do you know? A real kindred spirit knows his stuff. This time I'll be giving the delivery orders, so there'll be no funny business. Right, Daryl?
Right, boss.
Okay, so this is the deal. You deliver a little package for me from A to B, and I'll let you know where to find Maddox.
So it's a smuggling run.
Ooh, now that's one nasty word. Better not let the OCAR hear it. They're quite touchy about uncertified cargo moving in and out of their territory. Touchy to a degree, where they just shoot anyone who tries to pass through Smuggler's Wheel and ask questions later. So I recommend getting yourself a distraction for them.
I've been told I make a great distraction.
That you do, Alec. That you do. Oh, I'm gonna miss having you around.
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. So where do we start?
Meet my contact at the black market in the underbelly. They'll fill you in on the rest.
It was a blast having you. Bye-bye, Alec.
Cato told me you were coming. You're taking this to Cartwright's wake. You need to stick to the route and avoid the Okar patrols. Do you have a wingman?
Wingman Alec here on standby.
His main job will be to keep the heat off the cargo carrier, which is you. This stuff is highly volatile. Evaporates if you stay in the supralight for too long, and blows if hit by too many blasts. So I'd recommend avoiding skirmishes. There are stabilizing beacons along the route. You need to reach them in order to settle it all down before you can jump again. In other words, don't stray from the path, or poof, all gone.
Don't tell me I'm loading weaponized Ethia. That stuff already blew up an entire planet.
Nah, this stuff is much worse. It's Anaker's red plasma gin.
One of my favorite tipples. Tastes great in a Martianini.
You can take the package from my loadout once you're ready. Remember, stay in superlight too long, and it all turns to gas. The only way to reset its stability is to go through the beacons.
Yeah, I got it.
heading directly to Sato orbit and restabilizing your cargo.
Yeah, I got that. Alec, are you close by?
Right behind you, buddy.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Sounds good, dude.
Guess I just have to fly into that energy field and see how it goes. Hey, why did it turn off?
The beacon seems to have run out of power.
That explains why there are more than one out here.
Bloodstar jerks.
Our leadership is gone, but they will be avenged.
You guys should really have moved on by now.
Hey, Adam, I'm going in. Yippee-ki-yo, boo-boo fringers.
An astonishing display of bravado. Or stupido. I cannot decide.
job out there.
You don't know what you're missing, dude. This is so much freaking fun.
I hate to interrupt, but we are about to enter territory patrolled by the Oka.
All right, time to buckle up. We can do this.
You do your thing, I'll do mine. Let's meet up at Cartwright
An old Horak friend of mine has been ejected from his clan and needs a place to hole up.
No problem. We've got more bunk beds than cockroaches. But I'm not sure how Delia's gonna take it. I mean, in her eyes, it could be changing the arrangement that we agreed on.
Fair point.
She's in her lab right now, tinkering away on my new arm. But I can give her a heads up and ask her to call you once she's done.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Gin delivery. I hope all is intact. Wait for receipt and payment processing.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised since I just spent the last stretch coming here dodging Okar patrols.
Only to find an Okar client on the other end? Well, there are Okar on all parts of the spectrum. Not all of us are so uptight. I'm Tarjak, by the way. The credits are on their way down the usual wires. Good doing business with you.
I'd say that went pretty well. I'll call the boss and tell him that we're done here.
About that, Illick.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, Marianne. It's the pretty boy from work. Can I speak to the boss?
I am sorry, but Mr. Kato is currently indisposed.
No worries. Just tell him that the gin's in the bin and that the creds should be raining down any minute now.
I will pass this on. I was sad to hear that you are leaving our employ.
I am?
Please enjoy the rest of your life and stay safe and healthy. Also, could you please inform your current partner that he may come to the casino later to receive the information he seeks. Goodbye, Mr. Ellick.
Bye, Marianne. Man, throwing me out of gangs seems to be a thing.
I'm sorry, Illick.
Don't be. It's their loss. Alright, so what's next?
You can meet me at these coordinates. It's a place to crash until you figure things out.
Ha! No need to figure things out. Just go with the flow.
You sure?
Of course.
Yo, what's up, Psycho?
Way of the Ellick.
Finish Railjack? Good. Go for it. Ooh, my knee. Yeah, we gotta scud that in at some point. Gotta make sure I'm still finishing games here. I'll try and see if I can speed things up here. Currently, I'm doing all of the main quests so that I can kind of focus on the other stuff.
It's crazy. Hey, you remember Tareen?
What? You know Tareen?
Everyone in my line of work knows Tareen. Me and him, we had some choice days down in Tarashi Mikoto.
Is he still drifting around selling weapons?
How about the Necromech? How's that going?
Between here and the Kaid system, good guy. I'm kinda missing him.
Yeah, because if we start your Railjack runs when we're clearing the Railjack stuff, there will be a point where we're gonna need to go down on Necromechs. Yeah, so that's the other thing. You like flying the Railjack? Yep. Pretty much same as how it flies here. Same moves, see? To do all the spinny stuff. Make sure nothing hits you. You do priorities first? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you do you. Whichever works. Yeah, best we start the Railjack runs when we can kind of fully complete your star systems for it, because I'm not sure if there's anything new on my side also. The game's gonna stop you if we're missing something. Where's the mission? Rhodia. It's gonna be quite a while. yeah, I'm gonna be ignoring most of the random blips there, like that one. It's taking me way too long if I do everything. This game was supposed to be a week game for me, and it's turning out to be in the second week now, so yikes. Gotta speed things up. We'll finish side quests, opening all mission points. We can steal path necromech farm. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, steel path's gonna be a thing. I tried it a couple of times. Oof. Yeah, as far as I can remember, you can get like kind of special cards there. Forgot which ones though. I think it's got something to do with killing certain sub-bosses constantly, non-stop in Steel Path.
Hi again. I noticed that you put out a job request.
Ah, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. And yes, you are correct. This time the job is about Bloodstar. You have heard what happened.
Oh no. Oh, fart. Game crashed. Shite. Oh wait, one moment. BRB. Alright. That's it first. Hopefully the game saved, cause yikes.
Hi again. I noticed that you put out a job request.
Ah, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. And yes, you are correct. This time the job is about Bloodstar. You have heard what happened to them.
Depends. Something new?
They've disbanded. Their boss was taken out by some maverick upstart.
Alright, looks like we're good.
Shake the hand of whoever that was.
Whoever it was might prefer to keep it on the lowdown.
Anyhow, with Bloodstar falling apart, there are other parties interested in stripping the abandoned stations for whatever they're worth. Specifically a certain databank somewhere around Palimon, which is being sought by a client for a high price. I'd do the job myself, but it's a treacherous undertaking. Some old Bloodstar haven't quit the area just yet.
Scavenging stations is kind of a pastime of mine. Simply point me the way.
You'll be looking for a sizable databank. If you find and return the particular one we need, I will split the bounty with you 50-50.
I'll be doing most of the footwork here, right?
And I have the contact. You won't be able to sell the package without me.
Transfer me all the info you got. I'll look into it.
Alright. Gotta do the side mission here real quick. Ready, man. Sell. Position plus, firepower, oof. Where is it? Siren Sea, Gathering Dust, Polemon's Wound. Everywhere, huh? Alright, that's fine. Beelining through the subquests. We shoot this thing first. It's in the way anyway.
Hey, Illick, you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
You not working for Cato anymore?
Nah, I'm good. If they hadn't fired me, I'd have quit myself. I'm a free spirit, you know? Can't stay long in one place. Besides, I can't wait to see your place. If you live there, it must be lit.
Actually, I'm the one who lives there the least. There are others.
Nice! I love meeting new people.
The forthcoming clash of personality types locked down on a remote asteroid should provide some fascinating fireworks.
Ouch. See those.
I could use this.
for?
The drives are completely scrambled. This cannot be the one.
Best keep looking then.
To know a Brammed event from Cephas Downs?
Huh. If I hadn't been married to that bastard, I'd still know that name as belonging to the worst winemaker in the galaxy. He made it common knowledge that grapes grown on Cephas result in nothing more than glorified laxative. How is that fool doing?
I'm afraid he's dead.
What? What happened?
I don't know exactly, but it seems he got lost in the caves underneath Cephas Downs. His ship had these bottles stored and this message for you.
Oh, that bloody fool. He ran off because he wanted to teach the universe the joys of a heavily touched palate, but ended up dying for a shipload of sweetened vinegar. Here, I'll buy the whole load from you.
That's a lot of credits.
Well, lucky you. Now use it to buy something or leave. I need to pour myself a drink.
What's this supposed to be?
irretrievable.
Yeah, this thing's trashed.
what's up, Holy? You're alive again, huh? Yeah, I kind of assume maybe kind of. What's that word again? Shut down while sitting down. I don't know. Yeah, all good, man. Yeah, I'm just running through the main quests, trying to see if I can speed things up, because it's taking me too long to finish this game. You got a cold. Oh shit. It's probably the not sleeping part that we've been doing for a while, huh? Didn't expect to wake up early. Ah, gotcha. How are you doing so far? Cold or the not so cold? Ouch. Cold, hot, yikes. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely from not sleeping. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that also on my end.
Is this the one?
No. However, I am reading some curious file details on a previous transfer to a new location.
I'll keep looking for more servers. Is killing me. What got you banned from Empires of Chivalry? You can tell me?
I suppose I must confide in someone eventually, but it is a tragic tale. I worked hard to get to the top position on the server. I devoted my every circuit to the expansion of my domain. I paid for every possible upgrade in expanding my castle and my estate. There I was, finally, not to be bettered, or so I believed. Until I was usurped from my position and my kingdom ransacked.
By another player?
Oui, he went by a strange name, Ross Adamski. He was very determined.
Oh, weird name.
It is a name that still stirs a wrath inside me. I can speak no more at this time. I'm becoming emotional. The infinite madman is on his way to possible victory!
Yeah, the robot's French. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting mix, huh? You don't hear that too often. Yeah, I'll try and speed up my progress here in this game. So if ever I start Reforged Eden tryout, might as well clear up my schedule for a bit, because probably gonna be doing quite a bit of development phase there. Haven't played that mode yet, so anything can happen. Let's give you that first Empyrean experience. Shit, I'm probably gonna miss this. Where's the other trigger? Yeah, I missed it, but by a couple milliseconds. Gotta memorize where these red triggers shut. Okay, I'm gonna slow down here for a bit. Time limit. So you gotta fly pretty quick here. That's the last one. There it is. Got it. Back it away. All right. Moving on. The other side. It's definitely not a side. Yeah, my ship is getting heavy. How's the flying tolerance for you? You're not getting dizzy? Because I've known people who couldn't take the way I move. Where is it? Inside? Did I miss something? Nope. Perfect then. Then you're meant for space games. Gotta take you to more of the other games I played before. Yeah, because back in the day, I was flying a ship where you can two-man it. The guy who's doing the gunning for me could not tolerate it. Made the guy barf. Power core? What's this supposed to be for? Yeah, I made the guy sick that's supposed to be gunning for me. He couldn't take the way I spin around, evading the shots. That here first. Oh wait, maybe I should just follow this place, and that's what we'll see. Yeah, because another power core. Yeah, something needs this stuff. Question is where? Yeah, because when you're in a dogfight, my god, you gotta be very, 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 very fast. There's a lot of top aces out there. So power core, so there should be two sockets somewhere. Could be it. Yeah, that's it. Found it. Alright, let's grab the power course. Finish this. Oh, what's that? wrong way. That's the way. Can it warp with this thing? Can. Perfect. Good. One last. Where though? Where'd it go? Okay, so curious, that's a short warp. That's what. Whoa! Shot me. You're being sniped, but how do that go? What's in here? It's nothing here. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. Got it. Right. Set. Done. And we're out. But where is that coming? Let's go for the blue now. Quit wasting time.
Not alone anymore.
Oh shit, that's a base. Oh, missile. Almost. Hi. Almost hit me there. Okay.
The memory has been wiped.
Yeah, by the archive admin. When was that?
The timestamp is unreadable.
Let's see what the other servers have in store.
There are no more server locations, at least none highlighted by the trader.
Huh. Wasn't there anything you could glean from those other drives?
There were some remaining files of historical interest dating to the time of the Okar incursion of Palimon. I came across numerous entries authored by the archive admin, some written decades apart.
Could it be the same person?
The author states that they arrived in Palimon as a mere miner, but wishes they had stayed on Everspace, where they felt more at home. I do have a record of a mining station in the vicinity of Equus. Here are its coordinates.
Well, it's a long shot, but maybe that's where they transferred the databank. Let's check it out.
appears to be abandoned.
All the better, I suppose? If the trader was right and the data he's looking for still exists, this place is our last chance of finding it. All right, Hive. Hold tight. I'm heading in.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Don't move. I've got my crosshairs trained right on you.
Why does everyone have to be so jumpy nowadays? Come now, relax. There's enough calamity at play as it is.
Are you referring to the disintegration of the Bloodstar Gang, or the general state of the DMZ?
The former, obviously. Damned Bolton. It was bad for a while already, but it got worse once he took over.
Bolton?
People called him Gas Mask. Not that anyone would call him that to his face, of course. He was disfigured, bitter.
Oh yeah, Gas Mask. Doesn't quite earn my sympathy.
What would you know about any of this? You've encountered him?
I don't want to get into it. I'm just looking for a particular databank. I'm working on the assumption that someone brought it here ages ago. Whoever archive admin was.
Yes, that was me. I suppose G&B hired you in order to ascertain the remaining resource value of the region. We mined on Palimon during the war. We knew the risks, but then G&B failed to extract us from the encroaching battlefront. When the dust settled, the only ones left were the few of us who hid deep in the shafts. The databank you're looking for is more than simply log records and resource locations. For G&B, it's a historical stain on their reputation that needs to be erased unless they're ever taken into account. For us, it's where we came from. It's who we are.
Or what's left of you. Bloodstar's finished.
And you seem pleased enough about it. You know, we weren't always on the wrong side of affairs. I was the gang historian, but my job was more than keeping files. It was onboarding new recruits to our code. It was keeping the continuity. Now, there are none left to carry the flame. Some are joining new gangs and leaving their old allegiances behind. Some are trying to flee the DMZ altogether. All that remains are the stories. Take the databank. I'm not equipped to resist you in any case. But keep in mind, the drives are antiquated and cumbersome, incompatible with newer technology. The whole databank needs to be physically removed from the back of the station. I only want to live out the rest of my time here in peace.
That is quite a heavy tale. Thanks for sharing it.
Just get out of here. I've done all I can. My life's work is over.
Hey, take care out there.
Whatever.
Before that, got to start ripping the resources.
dated 0703-3045. Care, camaraderie, coexistence. The Bloodstar Oath is amended to include squadmate responsibility for widowed and orphaned members.
Okay, that's interesting. So they did have some form of social code. Pull me up another.
1712-3048. A crew of 15, found malnourished after being forced from Union. 2 weeks rest and recuperation offered. A number already expressing interest in joining our ranks.
Well, they can't have been all that bad if they were rescuing starving crews. I wonder where it all went wrong for these guys. Let's try another.
3011-3055. Man-at-Arms Bolton again challenges the chief for leadership. The council intervenes to remind Bolton of the electoral process which has existed since the gang's founding. Bolton is reprimanded, but remains defiant.
Sounds like a slide into a dictatorship. I reckon we did Bloodstar a favor by ridding them of gas mask, even though it meant their undoing. Hive, I need to reconsider this. I mean, what's G&B gonna do with all this but mine it for resource data and erase the rest? We have a choice here. Return the data to the old-timer and let him finish his life's work, or cash it in for a healthy profit.
You have returned.
Yeah, I've had a change of heart. I think you should keep the databank. Let's just say I might have learned a new appreciation for history.
Tell me something. I've been wondering. Are you him?
What do you mean?
Come on, there aren't many fighters out here who could have picked a fight with Bloodstar. So are you the guy?
Is this for the record?
On the final page.
Yeah, I'm the guy along with Dexter Bashar who killed Bolton. Gas mask. We were taken hostage and tortured. Dexter Bashar. Be sure you get that name right.
Nasty business. I was never keen on the hostage taking. Bolton was the reason it all went to hell.
Maybe one day you'll be able to rebuild Bloodstar how it used to be.
No, it's just a story now. You've shown heart by helping to preserve it. Thank you.
cargo is in this area. And the signal's different. The cargo could be inside a structure. Found an energy source. I should make use of it.
What the?
Is it possible to change aspects of your personality?
Yes, that is possible.
Is there any way to make you a bit friendlier, a little less cynical?
Gee, Captain, you betcha. That's such a swell suggestion. A jolly hive makes for a happier ride.
Oh, my sweet, scrappy, hell no. Stop that, please revert to default.
I knew you would see reason.
It's settled. Okay, good. With you just the way you are.
Well, that is reassuring.
That is, if you're okay with me the way I am.
So far as allegiance, you should not doubt. I am here merely to serve you and ensure the best possible outcomes for your continued survival. I cannot be programmed any other way.
Okay, but that still doesn't say anything about how you feel about me personally.
I work with what I am given.
Delia, I'd like you to meet my friend Alec. He'll be staying with us.
We're gonna have so much fun!
Great. It'll be good to have a happy face around. Come on, I'll show you the base.
Lead on, half robot man.
Hey Adam, may I have a word with you?
Sure, what is it?
This little furry thing is your friend, you say?
Oh yeah, we go back.
And you brought him here because you actually care for him?
Yeah.
I still can't figure you out, Adam. But I need to ask you a favor. There was supposed to be a second cargo drone that was shipped along with the one I was in. Any idea where it could have ended up?
It's probably at the G&B station where they tried to send you to.
I don't know which one that is. I didn't even know they were shipping me into the DMZ at all.
I could get the station ID from the servers at Naria Transit Point, then ask around. I have a few contacts at G&B. Should be no big deal. I need to head back to Prescott soon, but I can try to slip this in somewhere in between.
Thank you, Adam. That would be very helpful.
Sure, it's the least I can do.
Where do you get that?
If you have time to look for my things, here's the cargo drone's number. There is a box in there filled with research material and other stuff. It has my name on it.
It's Delia Wendo, right? That's an interesting name.
Wendo? Yeah, I think it's Japanese originally. Possibly Kenyan. Definitely of Seoul origin. Just let me know once you find anything, okay?
I will. Talk to you soon.
Registering Bloodstar signatures in the vicinity.
We've been hoping to get our chance with you. Careful what you wish for.
Well executed.
equalizer. You get an equalizer. Yeah. Okay.
Insofar as I am built of many levels of intricate circuitry, I feel nothing physically. However, as I am an advanced intelligence capable of building relationships and forming independent opinions, it is possible for me to experience something akin to emotions in extreme circumstances, mostly tempered by my pragmatic outlook.
That's an insightful answer. So you can form relationships?
I would be unable to serve my pilots otherwise. Say that you were on good terms with Gradient Brunt?
Well, G&B isn't always just simply G&B. Let's try to stay alive for now.
Certain fighting Gradient Brunt was such a good idea, my database failed to turn up any entries on this elite squad.
Yeah, you won't find any. They're a kind of secret thug squad working for head management, all off the official books. Our foreman would threaten to turn us over to them when we didn't fall in line. We're lucky to be alive.
I am making a note for further reference.
They seem to be moving provisions out of Cedo. I wonder what was going on here. It says that Delia's belongings were shipped to Nephthys Station. Guess it's time to pay Officer Shaw another visit.
Is he one of the good kind of G&B, or the kind you shoot on sight?
I am certain he is one of the good guys.
This is becoming confusing.
afraid you have come at an inconvenient time.
What's wrong?
We were just ransacked by our own head management. Blakemore's elite squad removed large amounts of provisions and weaponry from our hold. When it comes to cutting lifelines, this is a new low, even for management.
Are you sure they took it all? I recently passed Naria transit point and all I saw were a bunch of cargo drones waiting to be scanned. But no one around to move them anywhere. Could be the stuff you're missing.
You must be joking. Agnetha sent me all data coming from the transit station. Well, I'll be. You're right, Mr. Roslin. Looks like someone reshuffled our hand for us. Is there anything I can do to repay you for this situational update?
Actually, I'm looking for a cargo drone with this number. I was told that it was sent here.
Let me check. I remember. AAPY was part of a shipment containing new medical personnel. We had sent out a request for a new doctor, but only their luggage arrived. Since we had no use for their possessions, we dumped the cargo drone in a nearby junk hole. You might still find it there.
Excellent. Thank you.
Losing a full-blown doctor was just as bad as getting our provisions halved. Maybe worse. As it stands, I have 2 miners in medbay with only an unskilled AI operator treating them. So, should you ever find out what happened to the lost doctor, don't hesitate to tell us.
I'll look into it.
I am certain you will. Godspeed, Mr. Roslin. It was good seeing you again.
The aforementioned junk hole.
Seeing this, I wonder if Delia's stuff is still in one piece.
Where is it?
Let's take it back to her.
Baseline, la-di-da. Can't you see me?
Scrap, is your speech processor glitching again?
No. I am reading out file names from one of the storage units inside the box.
Don't tell me you're rummaging through Delia's things.
It may interest you that the box contains no research material, but mostly outdated media files.
Delia will know if anything's missing. You just keep your nose out of it, okay?
As you wish.
You're back.
It's been a bit of a journey, but is this what you've been looking for?
Looks about right. Let me check.
A friend of mine called Shaw told me where to find it. He's the chief officer of Nephthys Station. That's where they were shipping you. He's a good guy. Told me losing a doctor put them in a pretty tough spot.
Aw, damn it.
What is it?
Those bastards took my research files. I had made certain that they would be shipped along with me, but G&B must have removed them after they froze me.
What kind of research?
Medical stuff. You wouldn't... Sorry, I don't want to take this out on you. It just looks like G&B screwed me over far worse than I had thought. So, what were you saying about this Shaw?
Forget it. It's not important.
They're missing a doctor, huh? I'm not very keen on moving to their base, but I could set up a secure line and talk to them. If they have any medical emergencies, I might be able to assist them remotely.
You are aware that they're G&B, right?
I do, but I am a doctor above all else. Once again, I'm walking back into my forest with open eyes. It's a reference to a song. At least my books and music are still in that box. It will keep me sane for a while.
What kind of books?
All sorts. Guilty pleasures, high art, most of it pre-off-worldian stuff. But I like it. Hey, once things have calmed down a bit, I could give you an introduction.
I would like that.
Good. We have an appointment. Well, I gotta get back to my lab. Thanks again, Adam.
You're welcome.
look who it is. You're dealing with me from now on.
Hi, Daryl. So, now I get to know where Maddox is for real, right?
Yeah, he leases the biggest hangar in Havenrest, a settlement here in Union. But so far as what kind of reception you're gonna get when you arrive there, we hold no responsibility. Maddox has good reason to be a deeply paranoid individual.
Who else has been looking for him?
Hard to say. It's just murmurs on the wavelengths.
Okay, see you around.
Oh, hey, before you leave, in case you're interested in doing us more favors and earning some credits, talk to Marianne over here.
Sure, as long as she doesn't have anything else up her sleeves.
I do not understand. Oh, wait. You are referring to your first visit. An unfortunate incident. I extend my apologies.
It's quite all right, Marianne. It was out of your control. So, what can you offer me?
Please let me inform you about the station's job board. I have the clearance to inform you that there are jobs of special interest if you succeed in doing some of these.
I'll have a look. Tell me about Havenrest.
Unfortunately, there is nothing in my latest iteration on Havenrest. If you had allowed me to update, I would perhaps be able to tell you more. But I can at least ascertain that it is an unofficial category of location, given there is no record. Potential targets for you. Everspace's location.
package. Let the fun begin. To unload the goods onto the cargo drone. Job well done. That job is done.
Mr. Kato has asked me to extend his thanks. Percentage will be deducted from your payment.
Ramen drones. I bet it's not even ramen they're carrying.
Please, be careful with the drones. They can be difficult to control. If one of the drones is destroyed, you will not receive any payment for that delivery.
I'll do my best. I really thought I had graduated from menial tasks. Alright, let's go. cars, I hope. And up we go. The job.
I will transfer the payment immediately. Welcome back, Mr. Roslin. Mr. Kato would like a moment of your time, if you'll wait just a moment.
So long as I don't have to deal with that jerk.
Tell Uncle K I've got it, Toots.
So I did some favors from the job board. What's next?
Hey now, no need to get testy. I've got good news for you. Mr. Kato is pleased with your recent work.
Why can't he tell me himself?
He doesn't have time to personally deal with every hotshot who floats our way, but he has asked for you to handle something that requires a little more discretion, and compensates correspondingly.
I'm listening.
A simple task, retrieval of a valuable asset.
What is it?
Not it. She. Codename Clockwork, and the best damn safecracker in the business.
Okay, so when you say discretion, you obviously want this asset to remain on the hush.
Obviously, but we got word the Okar authorities are interested in her whereabouts. She poached from the wrong dirty aliens. She's been hiding out, but our sources say they're getting close.
Don't you have a way to warn her?
She shut down long-range comms to avoid detection.
Not so sure I want to start messing with the Okar authorities.
It's an in-and-out job. If you're fast enough, you should get there before them. We need you because your ship ain't tied to our organization.
I hope I don't regret this. At the first sign of trouble, I'll bail.
It won't come to that. Like I said, it's in and out.
Minion is hardly a reliable source. You believe you can undertake this operation without the Okar discovering you?
Like you said, in and out. Let's find this codename Clockwork and make the extraction. sign of the Okar.
Better make haste before the current state changes.
Sent by the family.
Who is this? Do I know you?
Not yet. I was sent by Kato. Well, honestly, it was that jackass Daryl.
Jackass? You clearly don't know Daryl.
Look, we don't have the time to discuss Daryl's characteristics right now. The Okar are about to arrive.
The Okar? Why would the Okar? You weren't lying.
Why would I? Daryl, on the other hand, promised me an easy in and out. Guess I can forget about that.
I sure as hell don't want to end up in an Okar dungeon.
Hive, block our ship signature. The Okar mustn't be able to track what is about to happen.
This would be the right time to consider certain life choices.
Already did. That's all of them.
For now. There'll be more. Getting the hell out of here.
A little gratitude would be nice. Put my neck on the line for you.
I'll be sure to thank Daryl when I see him.
Charming.
Adam, I must yet again apologize for my nephew. Is it true he sent you off on another one-way mission?
It's all taken care of. I think there's something between him and this clockwork.
Oh, this was about her. Yeah, there's a spark of interest going on there. At least the boy has an interest.
I'll need proper payment for this, Kato. I jeopardized my standing with the Okar.
I'll set it right. The important thing is that everyone is safe. We could always use a true gent like you. Do some more favors for us, and we'll watch your back.
I'll check in on the job board when I get the chance.
Welcome back, Mr. Roslin. Have you come to see the current job listings?
Why not, Marianne? Could always use a few extra creds.
Completion of tasks will earn the appreciation of the organization. To remind you how this works. We require you to make 3 deliveries using our ramen drones. If you fail to make a delivery in time, a small percentage will be deducted from your payment.
Got it. Thank you. Here we go. I better fly carefully. Yes, in time. Here we go again. Time, but who cares about a few more credits? Let's see if we can make it in time. Completed. I completed that job for you.
Mr. Kato will be pleased.
Who's got the goods?
I have identified the cargo. answers for you. I strongly advise to refrain from firing your weapons during this task.
So far, so good. This needs to be on the cargo drone and out of my hands. Safe home. I've completed the job.
You can always be counted on, Mr. Rosland. Credits are in your account. Can you see the marked containers?
Yes, I can.
I suppose more credits will satisfy.
Here we go. Keep an eye on the volatility for me, Hive. Here we go. Almost done with the job. Now I only need to unload this stuff. Goods transferred. Hello, Marianne?
I'm listening, Mr. Roslin.
I got that job done for you guys.
That is very good.
Ivy showed your face again.
Hi, Daryl.
I suppose I should thank you for getting Clockwork out of that mess.
You should, but will you? You must have a soft spot. You went right over your uncle's head for her.
It's none of your beeswax. Besides, I can't have a broad cramp in my style.
As if you have style to cramp. Look, Daryl, I'm a busy guy. What is it you want?
We have an access code for the central database at Zarkov Border Control, which can prove very valuable to us.
This access code, I take it that's what Clockwork stole, which brought the Okar down on her?
You're catching on. If we could see the database, we could track and divert any shipment in the system. We want to remove some undesirable competition from the picture to cripple the supply networks. You get me?
So, what is it you're asking me to do?
I'd like you to assist Clockwork in cracking this database. You just need to get close enough to transmit the access code. She'll do the rest. You on board or not?
Will there be trouble waiting for me on the other end again?
It'll be in and out.
That's exactly what you said last time. I'll think about it.
I'll make it worth your while. Promise.
To be honest.
Like all the other mercs for the creds, I imagine.
I'm Adam, by the way.
I don't care.
Associating with these people, you further risk exposure to the Okar authorities. I am uncertain as to how much longer we can keep your activities concealed.
Go ahead and remind me all you want. I'm carrying this through. Besides, I'm kind of curious about what Daryl and Clockwork are up to.
Undoubtedly something underhanded, in which they are playing you for a stooge.
I think there's something more to it.
updated. We've stopped the alarm.
Yeah, I can see that. I got incoming all around me.
Give me a minute, I'll shut it off.
You do that. I'm just gonna be here trying to stay alive. Is this any good?
This is a high-security mainframe component. It may contain sensitive information.
Sounds like it might. Hey, Clockwork, I got something.
Transmit it my way. Let's see what I can extrapolate. Hold on. Yes, I have codes. We are still on track.
Patch it through. Hive, mark the terminal that matches the code's identification number.
Already done.
This is too easy. Security terminal now. Hold it! You don't have the required permission for this access. Oh, give me a break. Another alarm?
Yeah, sorry. That was my bad.
I got more security ships on my ass.
Then pull up your britches and deal with it. Keep them busy while I download all the shipment data.
Piece.
And I have full access to the Zarkov border control database. A cakewalk.
Easy for you to say. Anyway, mind telling me what the hell that was all about?
They must change the codes every now and again, so first didn't work. Not my problem.
No, my problem. So why did the second alarm go off?
I did that to cover for the actual hack. Now that the second attack was simulated, the security code is still valid. Anyway, you fret too much. Bad for your health. See you around?
No, you're bad for my health. She's gone.
Mr. Oslin, I am pleased to inform you of new listings on the job board for your consideration.
Thanks, Marianne. I'll check in when I get the chance.
question among the marked targets. That showed them.
I'll take that, thank you very much. So this is the place. Time to lay down the law on these guys. Job is done.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Roslin.
Job is complete.
Payment made. Thank you, Mr. Roslin.
This could get messy. There it is.
Look who it is. We need to get you a VIP pass or a frequent flyer card or something. You keep coming back for more.
Hi, Daryl. Yeah, here I am, I guess. I don't know why sometimes.
Well, it just happens your timing is impeccable. Let me level with you. This thing with the access codes and the Zarkov database me and Clockwork have been working on is all part of a bigger plan.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, and now we're coming up to the next stage.
Okay, keep talking.
Well, we took a long, hard look at the shipment details we got from Zarkov Border Control, and some real interesting flight plans came up. There's one shipment which is, shall we say, particularly juicy.
Okay.
Particularly juicy.
Particularly juicy. So what is it? Let me guess. Fruit.
Hey, smart guy. Not just an ugly face.
And you want to steal this? Maybe some people might miss it. Fruits are a rare commodity in space.
The people we'd be inconveniencing are bad people.
Aren't you bad?
Me? Nah. Our organization, we're dubious. The people I'm talking about, they're bad.
And let me guess, in and out.
Precisely. In and out, as always.
Which, as always, is never the case. Listen, Daryl, I'm willing to be involved in your scheme if you just came out straight with me. Give me the lowdown. What's this all about? Are you trying to impress Clockwork? She seemed to have taken a shine to you.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. So, come on. Are you in, or are you in?
I'll take a look, and I'll get to the bottom of this.
Looks like it's you and me. Again. I'll be overseeing this operation.
Bet you wish it was Daryl, though.
What do you know about it? Shut your pie hole and get to the location.
Now I see it. She and Daryl are a perfect match.
Aren't they just? I take it this is the automated freighter we're plundering?
Actually, I'll be doing the footwork this time. You keep a lookout.
Sure thing. Hey, what's your real name anyway?
TikTok. What is it to you?
Just making small talk. Not like anyone's gonna intercept us out here.
That's the freighter. Code's crack. Oh, scrap. I just set off the alarm.
You... what?
What did you expect? I'm boarding the freighter illegally, ain't I?
Several fighters incoming.
You chose the wrong cargo, and now you will die.
I suppose...
Intercepted.
Damn, that was a close one.
A bit too close. Something tells me this is gonna set me up for a while.
I am really doubting we went through all this trouble, or those guys put up such a defense for a band of mangoes.
Content should not concern you. You'll be paid for your services.
I still have questions.
Yeah, well, I hear the service bots on Prescott lend a good ear for the right price. See you around, cowboy.
Actually, I was hoping to see Daryl this time. He has some answering to do.
Daryl is indisposed at the moment, but I can appreciate you need some kind of explanation for the missions he's been sending you on.
It got a bit hot out there. I can't believe I went through all that for fruit.
We've known each other a while now, Adam. You're like family to me, and we have cause for celebration.
Champlain? I don't get it.
A toast to Daryl and Clockwork.
What?
They've just tied the knot. Shouting and arguing the whole way through the ceremony, mind you, but the boy did good. They're adorable together, ain't they?
I knew there was something going on. But the raid we did on the shipment.
I've been hard on Daryl. I've been trying to raise him right and help him find his own way. He needed a bit of a push. So he had to find incentive to move on up in the business. I told him I'd only consent to him taking a wife if he paid the nuptials himself.
I doubt Fruit would have paid for much.
Nah, there was something bigger. Like you suspected, plushies.
I risked my life 3 times for plushies.
Hey, not just any plushies, highly valuable collectibles worth a fortune to hardcore space opera fans. Clockwork brought the shipment onto the station. They sold it. Daryl popped the question and they got hitched in the casino chapel all within minutes. Oh, these youngsters move fast.
Makes my head spin imagining it.
That would be the Champlain.
Where'd they go on honeymoon?
Upstairs. They'll be back to work in a couple of hours. Anyway, to love.
To love, I guess.
Marianne will see you out. Don't forget to check in with her for jobs every now and then. Oh, wait, I have something for you. A wedding gift. I'm feeling generous. You'll find it outside.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, Curry. I am actually. You actually caught me at the point where I'm just reading whatever is in here. And equipping it. Oh, like that one, see? Boom. Nice. Yeah. Bet you're still awake. just ended your stream? Oh, I see. I checked in earlier and didn't stay too long. Yeah, I wanted to finish my games also because I got this thing so backlogged for far too long. Might as well start doing it. Let me test this out before I go. But yeah, I'm about to finish my stream also and actually sleep. That looks nice. Direct hits create supernova explosion. Oh, okay. Alright, anyway. Okay, Kirari, well, we gotta make good with the sleep thing now, right? That's where I'm gonna take my break. Sleep. Alrighty. Thanks for the dropping by real quick, but yeah. Let's both get some sleep this time round. Alrighty. Yep, that's it for now. Sleep time. To wake up on time in the morning. Oh, gotcha. Sounds good, actually. Sure. Alrighty. And who knows? Alrighty, that's it for now. See you in a while. As for the rest, as always, thanks for watching.